The Santa Ana wind so prevalent this time of year, they rolled through and they left us with bright, clear skies here in Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Smith going to go to the air first play. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 48 yards on the ground. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Back to Walker on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Smith here, an audible at the line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Walker. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Walker. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stopped from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3rd and goal. This LA Rams defense will try to bow up once more. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Geno Smith, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10
at their own 23. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On first down, Stafford here. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they work this well outfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Stafford's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, Stafford.
He's going to find Atwell open downfield.
Touchdown, LA!
2-2 Atwell.
39 yards.
And the Rams are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December early in November, but they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum down.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith.
Returning right back to Lockett.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And now Smith going to change the play.
Now Geno. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37. Again, Smith. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down.
Hey, let's go Sunday, Sunday.
These two teams all tied after one. Second and 7, operating from the 34. And now an audible here into something else. A quick throw out to Lockett. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Smith. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Rams are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Evans. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. They work now on 2nd and 9. Again, a run with Evans. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Here's 3rd and 6. Play action. Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Evans running behind center. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Monday.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Short pass to Howard. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Zone coverage here defensively. They're going to let their tight end run a drag across the field. This is where a linebacker gets forced to pass him off. That time, the receiver gets lost a little bit, and he's able to make the catch and pick up good yardage in a 1st down.
Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Easy.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, 1st down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
10.
They'll run on 1st down with Evans. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. Evans gets it again on 2nd down. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Big 20.
Back to throw, Stafford.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And the Seahawks will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. That's back-to-back drives that have looked pretty good. The offense was moving the ball, but in both cases, the defense comes up with a big INT to get off the field.
How about the layers of intrigue that continue to get added as we watch this game unfold? Both offenses, they're a little bit discouraged with how their drives ended. How will each respond now and can either mount another positive series that ends in points for their team?
Second and 9.
Geno down to throw.
Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Sticking with Walker on second down.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Myers' kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams.
It's taken to the 26.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Smith.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked off by John Johnson. And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Throwing is Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Middle, middle, middle. 32. Hey, middle, middle, middle.
Now it's Stafford.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Evans. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Stafford here. He finds his target, it's Evans. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
40 got.
On 2nd down, Evans looking for space.
And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
32.
Stafford going to change it up here.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. To throw is Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Akers will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And that makes it 14-10. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
John Johnson with the INT. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
53. Ready.
straight ahead. It's Evans.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 on the Seahawks 37-yard line.
Motion left, Cup. They'll stay on the ground. Evans again. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And they'll send Cup in motion right. Evans running straight ahead.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
They'll run here with Evans.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Take 22.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and
Now they'll audible to something else.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Jordan Brooks.
Able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. And his kick is indeed good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10.
Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
And give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the posts.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. In motion comes the tight end left.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over-pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Now Geno. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Check 59, check 59, cover, cover. Good. 13 net.
Now Geno on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Look, Jack's left. Pause.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Well, this defense has to feel good because they've now brought down one of the faster quarterbacks in the game multiple times. That defensive unit, they're letting us all know they get paid too. They're no slouch. slouches themselves.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught. Lock it. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll give the Seahawks a first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
On 1st and 10, Smith.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll go right back to Evans here on 1st down. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
They'll go again here with Evans. And a pretty good burst there as he get this across midfield and down to the 46.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Hey!
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
A give up the middle to Evans.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead,